Hello everyone, we're F of X and this is our take on gamifying the stock market. As you can see here, there's a live function running, and at the top right, there's a stock ticker symbol with a changing price. This function is simulating historic data for this stock from some recent time. The stock is pulled from the S&P 500 index, and the goal of this game is to predict the price of the stock at the end of the round. Each round is 65 seconds long, and the score depends on how early you predict in the round and how accurate your prediction is. Also, each stock runs for 3 consecutive rounds, just to give players some time to get familiar with the stock. There's also the users leaderboard at the bottom right, which keeps track of the global score of the users and shows the top 5 users globally. And if you click on the user's name, you'll see the analytics page, and the analytics page shows how well the user is doing against the average user, and things like the highest score, lowest score, best predictions, and worst predictions. Now Pushkin will talk a little bit about our motivations.
Thanks, Abdul. Just want to go over the inspiration and purpose behind this project. Why are we doing this? Well, Abdul and I both have had some really interesting personal experience with the stock market. We've both gained and lost a lot of money. And, the stock market continues to intrigue us with like so many forces acting on it and its irrational behavior, even in these turbulent times. It's all very intriguing to us. Why are we doing this approach? Well, we believe that gamification simplifies things. This has been proven by apps like Superhuman. Why this helps? Well, this brings out the vagaries of the stock market. It helps bring out the talent in people and also tell them about the potential risk they're facing. Why will this work? Well, we believe that the current solutions by TD Ameritrade and NinjaTrader, they're all too complex for normal people. They introduce too many complex concepts at once, and people are just simply not able to keep up with it. We want to make it extremely simple and extremely easy for people to sort of catch on. Why are we doing this now? Well, there are a lot of people heading to the stock market during these uncertain times. The average trend rate for Google Trends for the stock market and how to buy stocks has been up like 50%. And this gives us a massive opportunity to sort of reach out to these kind of people and introduce them to the market in a fun, easy, nice way.
I would like to start with an overview of our architecture and how we leveraged Redis modules like pub and sub channels, queues, and leaderboard to create a real-time, event-driven, and competitive game. Our application is very time-sensitive. Users should be able to make price predictions for each round. We also wanted to gamify stock predictions, for example, by creating a user's leaderboard, which shows the global scores, plotting each point in 1 second to simulate a live function, and also provide users analytics. We use Redis pub and sub channels to publish things like stock prices, round status, round results, and users leaderboard to clients in real time. Each channel has a few subscriber services who would transform the data that they receive into a more useful form and then publish it to clients in real time using WebSockets. For example, the round results channel gets consumed by the analytics engine and the user's leaderboard service. And using Redis channels here is useful because we could add as many subscriber services as we want when we want to implement new features. We used a Redis queue to simulate a live function. It's used to regulate the flow of data to our front-end subscribers. And this was nice because we could abstract away the rate of publishing data points to the server, by the server. We also used Redis leaderboard to keep track of all users' scores globally. So we would always show the top 5 users in the game. Using all these Redis modules made it possible to make our game real-time, extensible, and easy to maintain. In the future, we would like to correlate the global player sentiment on stocks with the actual prices of stocks, and then see if we can find some nice correlation. Also, we would like to integrate a betting system which allows users to bet on their prediction using Bitcoin.